Alrighty, football fans, things are getting real here. Whether your team has made it to the conference championship or not, there's still plenty of ways to enjoy the games. You can get in on all of the action right now with DraftKings Sportsbook, who is of course today's video sponsor. They're offering $200 in bonus bets instantly for betting just $5. Stay on all of the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlays for an even bigger payout. Literally combine multiple bets together for the same game. Do you love the thrill of live betting? We can literally do that. Bet live on in-progress games as they happen, which makes watching that game a heck of a lot more entertaining. Again, go down below, use my code Paul Cuffaro. That is Paul Cuffaro. The link is in the description down below. Bet just $5 and you'll get $200 instantly in bonus bets. The link is down below. Thank you so much, DraftKings, for sponsoring today's video. Now back to it. What is going on, pros? Welcome back to another video. We're here and it's a little bit gloomy today, but it makes the landscape kind of pop, huh? Lots has gone on the last week. We dropped Strawnana, the new flavor Zesty Bite. Big shout out to everyone who supported it and purchased a bag. It should be on the way if not already at your place. We shipped out thousands of orders the last couple of days. Off camera, I've finished setting up one of our tanks that we're definitely going to be talking more about here soon. Speaking about talking about tanks that we're going to talk about here soon, here's another one that's also happened off camera. I mean, I say off camera, but y'all know I film everything. It's just in a folder until we make that dedicated video. The shark pond has cleared up a lot. You're probably asking yourself, Paul, it's been like 3 or 4 months since you've talked about getting black tips. Listen, folks, I'm getting them. It's probably gonna be next month. They're $4,500 a piece, so the little pups, they're like 1.5 feet, these little black tips. That's a black tip, by the way. I'm gonna get one next month, most likely. If not, 100% the beginning of the following. I'm just waiting on a couple things. One, the funds, of course, right? And then two, I'm waiting on a good time of year. It's like 40 degrees, and then it's 60 degrees, and it's 30 degrees. It's very cold up and down here in Florida. I'd hate for it to get stuck during transport and then die. That wouldn't be good. So there's a few different things I'm waiting on, but don't worry, the black tip shark is coming at you very, very soon. What are you chasing me for? I'm gonna check on this egg. This egg, I saw the female sit next to it a little bit. As you can see, a lot of her waist is right here. There's the egg, chilling. If you didn't see our last video, yeah, the emus had an egg. The first egg ever laid at the farm. I'm gonna leave it there. They still look at me a little sideways, especially this one every time I walk over to it. So I'm gonna leave you be, girl, or boy. Yeah, like I said, to my knowledge, I think they're both females, but one might be a male one. I'm not gonna do anything with the egg regardless, so just gonna leave it there. Hey. You're acting a little sus right now, dude. Yeah, apparently they like lay more next to that one, if anything, and then the male will end up sitting on them, if anything. So just gonna let them do their thing. Let nature take its course, right? Like I said though, we're out here. We're at the PC farm. It's a little gloomy today. It's not the nicest day. Typically we have definitely have some better days, that's for dang sure. Even the animals are all just kind of vibing. It's a lot of them are spending a lot of time inside the house. You can see Emmy's over there in the house as well. It's because it's raining. Babe, what are you doing in there, huh? What are you doing, babe? Here she comes. So here's her name. It's crazy this video hasn't even came out. Yeah, we got a monstrous cage here. So much to come, honestly, even just the next week or two. We built this too. We will get on all of that in the next video or two. There's some really, really cool stuff in the works, but it takes a couple days to finish these videos at this point. We're getting to that level. The fish building, everything looks absolutely stunning. You know, sometimes I forget what I even have in this pond, to be quite honest with you. There's just so many fish. Guess what? This piece of junk skimmer broke again. Gotta love these things. Hello, dog face. What's going on? The filefish is literally like a foot long now. It's actually insane how big you got. This pond's doing great. Water's so crystal clear, it's ridiculous. Today you probably clicked on the video, you're like, oh yeah, another wheel video. It's been quite some time since I have done a spin the wheel video. And let me tell you, this thing was in storage. I'm ready for this. Now y'all know, I have many videos doing this. Today, I'm gonna do one that I haven't done, not exactly yet. Today I'm gonna put some crazy stuff on this wheel. I'm talking crazy stuff. Eels, octopus, what other things that I never thought I'd get? Tarantula. I'm gonna put things that I never would expect myself to buy on this wheel, and whatever I land on, I'm buying it. You might be saying to yourself, oh Paul, you're crazy. No, I'm going crazy today. I'm literally just gonna put things that I never thought in a million years I'd own on this wheel, spin it, and whatever the heck the wheel lands on, quite literally anything it lands on, let's just say this right here is a platypus, I wouldn't have bought it. But you get the point. Whatever the heck this right here lands on, I am going to buy. A flounder, dude, a flounder. What about a flounder? Or a squid. Or Tommy, I could put you in the cage we just built.
I could be the fish.
If y'all remember, just a couple months back, we did a t-shirt drop. 2 winners were chosen. One was Greg from Pennsylvania, and he just had visited yesterday. We had a dinner the night before to get to know each other, you know, and then the next day he came over and spent the day, his parents and himself, at the PC farm. We went fishing. We did so many amazing things, and I just wanted to share just a little bit of that trip. It was an amazing time, and you yourself could win a trip just like this very soon when we do this plushie drop. Until the rest of these show up, I'm not actually launching it. But if you do go grab a plushie, of course, I'm gonna throw your entry whenever the giveaway does start into that. So yeah, I guess technically you could enter early right now. Go. That thing just came fully out of the water. Handful. We visited the Loggerhead Marine Life Center where all the rescued turtles were. You recognize this place?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we got them. Stopped by the Munch HQ warehouse. Of course, Greg got hooked up with some merchandise and Zesty Bites. And to finish it off, we popped by the PC farm. Having a good time?
Yeah.
You thought of something?
I thought of a fish.
All right.
Cuttlefish. They don't live long, but they're very pretty and they're good. There's a certain species that's good in captivity. I read about it.
A cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
Okay.
Little cuttlefish.
That is a cuttlefish. Holy smokes. I think we'll put that on. Alrighty, in front of me here is the wheel, and on it we have listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 15 different things to get. So on our wheel right here, we have a few different things. We have a bonnet head shark, something I definitely want to get for the pond. If we land on it, that would be quite the fish to get. Green moray eel, something I definitely have always wanted, but I figured I'm gonna put it on here. If I get it, then I'm like literally forced to go find it somewhere available. We have a cuttlefish. This is a Tommy. Tommy, this is you. This is you. I have a ball python. I get so many people commenting about me getting a snake, a pet snake. So look what we listed on here. Ball python. Snakehead or mudfish, because snakehead's illegal. Mudfish is literally just like a snakehead. Catch them here in the lakes in Florida. Midas cichlid, same thing. Catch these in the lakes here in Florida. I haven't got any in a very long time. It's been years, and I would love to put them in the pond. Look how good the pond looks right now, by the way. I just saw an American bullfrog jump off the bank and swim out to the middle here. It's crystal clear. As you can see, the goldfish are chilling. They're still alive. It's raining, but there's still plenty of goldfish in here, and the pond is full. Looks really, really good right now. Skeleton fish is the next one. So skeleton fish I listed as, you know how there's see-through catfish, there's like different colored angelfish you can get that's like kind of see-through, like something crazy like skeleton-wise. We'll get some like that. I love these spin the wheel videos because we truthfully never know what the heck we're gonna land on. On the list next is scorpion fish. We actually just caught one of these yesterday on the dock with Greg. He was freaking when we caught this thing. It was crazy looking. Octomama. I can't even write octopus. One, because it was hard to spell. I mean, I know how to spell it. O-C-T-O-P-U-S, right? Octopus. Okay, yeah, see, I proved you wrong. A lionfish, pygmy goat. I want another goat. Ever since Mama Goat passed, I feel like it's only right that we get another goat eventually, so we'll go looking for goats on Facebook. Yellow eel, we can get those at Food Town, the fish market thing that we got Cornelius at. $1,000 free budget. We go anywhere we want. That's what I want to land on. I mean, who doesn't want to land on that, right? And then the social media posts to finish it off. So if we land on that, I'll just post it on social media what the heck to get. Whatever's the most like, we'll go and get. That is the wheel. As you can see, lots of different things on it for us to hit. Now we're gonna give it a wing of a spin. What is it? I can't believe it. Oh, a yellow eel. Food Town. I gotta go back to Food Town. Out of all, come and look at this. I was that close to a $1,000 free budget. Oh, that's brutal. I mean, that's still cool. I was close to pygmy goat too. This was my second option I wanted to get. So we got an eel, folks. That was unexpected. I was looking at your face to read your body language. I'm like, what did it land on, Tommy? Tommy didn't give me any reaction. He's sitting there like this with the camera. This is what we landed on, the yellow eel. Out of all the things we could have landed on, we've actually already got these once before, years back. The yellow eel is what we gotta go buy. So it's a rainy, muggy day. It's gonna be a nice 30, 40-minute ride to the food market. But I tell you what, the fact that we just landed on eel, I think makes this video a lot more entertaining if we were to land on like a goat or a lionfish or something. We have to go buy eels right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alrighty, folks. They barely put any water. We know how it goes over here. We know how it is. Food Town. People come here to get these things to eat. In this case, we got these yellow eels. Well, one, because we landed on the dang wheel, but two, putting them in a pond. So they put a little bit of water. They helped me out a little bit, but we got to get these into a bucket to stay alive as soon as possible. And the reason I didn't film much other than the one clip we got is because they're strict on the filming policy in here. So I got what I could for you. Let's get this thing checked out and hopefully get these into a bucket so they don't die. All right, 23 bucks, $11 and change each, these eels. What we've got to do now, weather's just absolutely fantastic today, huh? What we got to do now is get these things immediately, as fast as we can, into a bucket so they do not die. We want to keep these alive. Alrighty folks, I put them into a bucket, just a little bit of water, and look at these things. And we have literal eels, bro. Oh, 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 dude. That's just nasty. Look at this. When you eat one, people eat these things, bro.
How much you give me? I'd bite that off.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You see the little face? So they have a face right there. That's the face. They got little gills on the side, and they're just straight up eels, man. Like, these are just legit eels. I don't even know how. I got two of them. I wanted to get one, but I was like, he can't be alone. Look at that. Oh. 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 And we have a little baby one. This is like a smaller one, and they're different. So this one's got like yellow on the bottom of it, right? Maybe it means male or female, but that one's yellow, and this one is like red, like a dark red. Much, much bigger too. I can't believe people eat these things. Look at the head. Look at the head. If I flip it over, you see the bottom of its head? It's one gnarly creature that most definitely breathes like air at some point because there was no water in that bag. Look at this, ready? Someone came up to you and said, cash money, how much you bite the head off?
You tell me. I'll find out, rip it right off.
That, my friends, is my Italian uncle. Let's go acclimate these things into the outdoor pond because I can tell you what, these are gonna be quite the creatures to have. Will we see them again? Not too sure, but we got eels today. Definitely was not expecting this. If you want my honest opinion, truthfully, let's just see what we would have landed off if we spin it one more time. Real quick. Oh, now you get the ball. For my reptile people out there, they want to lose their mind right now. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put them into here. I know this is a smaller bag, I have a bigger one. I have a jumbo bag, so we're gonna put our eels into here. That way we can easily acclimate them. I think they would have been better in the smaller bag. I put them in the smaller bag. I think it's better to acclimate. The big bag was literally massive. Could have put a shark in that thing. And they really don't even need much water. They survive in just like a puddle of water. So they're good in here for right now. We're gonna acclimate them. I tied the top of it up. As you can see, they're in a full bag right now, both eels. Really nice and easy to acclimate them into our backyard. Not connected to any other body of water, private property, pond, just to let everyone know that's watching FWC. There you go. Right there. They should stay, they'll sit in the weeds. Perfect. We leave those for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, if anything, because the water's like a little chilly. And then the temperatures acclimate, and the eels are ready to release into the water. Acclimating process over. Boom, clip, next clip, boom. It's a little chilly. All week long we have rain. I wish I had a nice accent like that. Mine just American accent. I'm just a boring guy, you know? All right. You know what time it is? I bet you these eels are just as ready as I am to see them go in as they are to get out of this dang bag. They were in the same container at the Asian food market. They were in the same container at the market as the freaking Cornelius was. These were with Cornelius, with all the American bullfrogs is where the eels were, at the bottom of that nasty, mucky, no space water. So this is definitely a nicer location, if you tell me. Look behind you. Do you think that's better than that? I tell you what, the 10 bullfrogs that are in here that scream every night, every night. Let's get these eels into the new home. Look at their faces. I mean, you could look through and just see their face through this bag. Look at that face. Very, very unique eel. I got the GoPro, of course. We're gonna get some underwater footage of these things slithering away. They're literally underwater snakes. Ready, homies? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! What the heck? Dude, look at those things. They're going under the weeds. Other homie took off or something? I see the one, he's hiding right here. The other one's gone. I think he just took off. We got 2 eels. What an interesting video. This is why I love doing spin the wheels, except for this time we literally did everything that I would just get. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more spin the wheel stuff. I have another Visiting YouTubers episode dropping soon. I know y'all love that series, so make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't yet already. Grab the new Strawnana pack, and of course, snag yourself a plushie. Help support all the crazy projects we have going on here at the farm. Hopefully soon, you'll be able to come see this place for yourself. I love you. We got eels for the backyard pond. What a crazy release. Like, just watching those things slither out of the bag was, you know? I mean, he's literally sitting right here. Never mind. He's gone. They're both gone. Do you think we'll ever see them again? No, probably not. Maybe. We're gonna snorkel in here eventually. Love you. See you in the next one. Peace out.